Yes, we are now live. This is the Fantasy Couch Subscriber League draft. We're doing a real draft. We are live streaming it. It is a money league. And for those of you watching the replay, welcome. This is we're doing this live, but hey, I understand those of you that are watching the replay couldn't make it live. For future videos, so you don't miss out on cool live streams like this, giveaways, we'll be doing a giveaway too. Giveaways, mock draft, a mock draft with people who are watching. We have a lot of fun. Hey, people want to mock draft with me, want to mock draft with others. As you may know, it's hard to get a competitive mock draft going where people draft like 7 Browns players in the first 7 rounds, or draft and just leave, and they're trying out silly strategies. So guys, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so you can turn on notifications. That way you won't miss live streams like this. You won't miss mock drafts when you mock draft with me and the Couch Fam. That's you guys watching, and real competitive drafts like this. Let me bring out, I forgot to bring out the chat box. Let me do that now. Oh, lots of people here. Lots of people here. Okay. Ugh. No swearing, please. No swearing. Your comment just gets deleted anyway. It just gets hidden. All right, so what do we got here? All right. Let's see. Cameron, your one of your comments made it in my book. Cameron, what's up, man? How many seconds per pick? I hope 60. Oh, it's 90. Oh God, is it really 90? I really didn't change it. Is it really 90? Dang, I wanted it to be 60 for video purposes. All good. Let's draft fast, guys. Yeah, 90 I feel like is a good amount of time for a money league, but I like 60 for when I'm doing videos. But oh well, it's 90 seconds. It's all good. It's a deep league. It is what it is. It's not gonna kill. So Cameron, you made my book. Book is actually coming out, guys. I actually just received it today. Not the physical copy, but the PDF, the one that's going to get sent to Amazon. So it's crazy to actually have it, like all done. So it's going to be up there in about a week or two, something like that. Chris is here. He's also in the league. Yeah, we're doing only... changed it since it's okay. They're getting crazy in the chat. I just want to say what's up to everyone tuned in. Who we got here? Sports Talk, what's up, man? Anthony, Caesar, what's up? Psychic Mike, welcome back. Francisco, of course, he's here. The Upper Decks, hey now, Ron. Sebastian, what's up, man? Sebastian's in the house. Grizzly Dipper, what's up? Jared, Prodigy, yeah, JJ, I think he's drafting with us. Everyone's here. Draft starts in 6 minutes. Yeah, so, this is an actual draft, guys. Actual draft, money league. This is the subscriber league. This is the league that I opened up to fans, so... I don't call them fans, though. We call each other Couch Fam. So this is a Couch Fam League, subscriber league. It filled up within seconds. It was insane. It filled up right away. So, yeah, if you want to get in next year, you got to make sure you're subscribed. Got to make sure notifications on. Make sure you're following up on the couch, because it's first come, first serve. Or better said, first pay, first serve. You got to pay to reserve. You're not just going to be like, oh, I'm in, and then not pay me. Nah, that's not going to happen. Too many people's waiting. No, this is not a mock draft, everybody. This is a real draft. This is a money league, 14-team PPR. 16 rounds probably? Yeah, 16 rounds. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 round draft. Yep, this is a real draft. Real deal. Man, this is a real Lee. Back again. What's up? Max Hubner from Germany, I believe. What's up, man? McKinnon or McCaffrey? Ooh, that's a tough one. I got McCaffrey ranked slightly ahead of McKinnon. I feel like I love McKinnon this year. I'm always drafting him, it seems like. But I think McCaffrey is just so much safer. He's going to be used a lot this year. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Big Timer? I have the 4th pick. If Gurley, Bell, and Brown go first, 3 in the PPR, who should I grab? Zeke. Get Zeke. So, for those of you who are in the actual draft and also are in watching the YouTube live stream, don't cheat. Or do. You think I care? You think hey, look at me. Look at me. You think I care if you cheat? Huh? You think how you gonna beat me? Cheaters never win. Never. You hear me? They never win. No, I encourage cheat. You go ahead and try to cheat. It's all good. You know, it's a people think filming, live streaming while draft. People think it's not like it's so hard to do it. And that to prepare for that, one of the things I do is I do 2 mock drafts at one time. Like now it's natural to me. It's easy. But I'm saying, especially 90-second picks, that's easy. But what I'm doing, what I do is I do 2 mock drafts at the same time. It helps me focus, multitask, and the draft slows down. It's like when they say in basketball when the guy's seen the basket's really big, like he's just on fire. That's how it is. And sometimes I do 3 mock drafts at one time. It just really helps me focus. Like if I can do 2 or 3 mocks at the same time, it's a lot easier to do just one. With the camera on, it's not as distracting. No swearing, please. It doesn't show anyway when you swear. So what do we got here? We got my sports injury predictor for each position. Strength of schedule. Fabs rankings. What are you going to do without Fabs rankings, right? ADP. Fabs rankings. I basically have this just to know what other people are ranking. Fantasy Pros rankings. Quarterback by committee. And my rankings, which are constantly changing because so much is happening. Fabs rankings. Yeah. Well, that got that. I mean, these comments aren't making it, but I appreciate that comment about Fabs. Any news on McKinnon's injury? He is good to go. It's just a strain. That was a really close call. I was really scared. By the way, guys, we just did in our other fan league. It was a 12-team on Yahoo. I just finished editing that, and I drafted McKinnon in that league too. And that video is straight fire. So we're doing this. I'll be uploading that video probably tomorrow. Just finished editing. That video is fire. You guys have to check that out. You'll see it's like Yahoo Fantasy Football Draft. I'll be uploading it tomorrow. You have to watch that video. It's amazing. Don't take Rojo round 3 like Counselor. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This will be a lot of suspense. Yeah, just a muscle strain, guys. Close call. Who will get the F minus? Who's going to get the F minus, guys? Oh, by the way, let's do a giveaway for those of you that are tuned in now. The giveaway is only for people that are tuned in now. Yes! Oh, Max, what is that? 5 euros? How much is that in US dollars? I think that's like, is that like $5? I don't know. 5 euros. Yes. You're right. I'm from Germany. 2 a.m. here, but still going strong to watch your content. Hope you have an awesome draft, man. Thank you from Germany. Super chat. Let's do it. Get me pumped up. Pumped up for the draft. A little super chat donation. Well, I can't. It's impossible for me to get the F- because I'm giving the grades. So for the giveaway, let's do this. For those of you that are tuned in, I'll give away one t-shirt on the Fantasy Couch store. Any t-shirt you want, or we'll do, and then also do one couch swag giveaway. So the first person to guess after, let's do this. So after my round 9 pick, it'll start. So after my round 9 pick, if you can guess who I'm drafting, round 10, the first person to write it down, round 10, you're drafting this. The first person to guess it after my round 9 pick, the first person will win a t-shirt. The second person will win a couch swag pack, okay? So just to reiterate, wait, what's going on? Is it? Oh, Todd Gurley went number 1. Okay. So just to reiterate the giveaway, after my 9th pick, so right after my 9th pick, the giveaway will start. You guess who I'm drafting. Round 10, the first person to guess correctly will get a t-shirt of your choice from the Fantasy Couch store. Second person will get a couch swag pack. Everyone understand? Let's go. Is this a mock? No! It's not a mock. It's real draft for real money. $30 US on the line. 14-team PPR Couch Subscriber League. Let's go. Well, that's cool that you're guessing now, but you have to guess. So you have to stay tuned in. You have to guess after my 9th pick. Okay, I haven't been paying any attention. This is what I expected to get, Kamara. Let me just do this bunch of time, do my due diligence to make sure I didn't miss out on. Okay, DJ Zeke went late, pick 5. I'd love to get Zeke. Almost got Zeke in a way. We need an A+ draft. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Hold on. Let me give you a proper thank you after my pick. Kamara, man, I love it. Full PPR. Let's go. Web Fiji, let's do it, man. Oh, I think I recognize you. I don't recognize your name, but I think you emailed me a week ago. I think that's you. If you were in Fiji, I think that's you, bud. I think I recognize you. So, Web Fiji, thank you so much for donating $5, bud. I really appreciate that. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much for donating. It really, really helps me out. Yeah, gotta go Kamara. Plus, we're tuning out the all this trash talking to concentrate. Kamara. You know that there's 2 Gordon. See, I don't like this in fantasy. This is like one of the things that's when people say go Gordon or go Bryant or go Murray, don't do that. There's Melvin, there's Flash Gordon, Josh Gordon, there's Dez, there's Martavius. You know, like get this. Don't just say go Jones. You know, there's a lot of Joneses out there. Come on. So annoying when answering questions and people are always like, do I start Gordon? I don't know, dog. There's 2 dudes named Gordon. They're both good. No, Kamara's better than Melvin Gordon. Josh Gordon, round 1. Sounds like a plan to me. Why does the ESPN app have 2-week playoff rounds? That's just how it's set up. So if you're the commissioner, change it. If not, then you're already in a free league anyway, so free leagues don't matter. But if you're a commissioner and it's a real league, you can change it. Like that's how it starts out. But oh man, another one. Let's do it. Let's draft, guys. Richard, back again. Thank you so much. Another big contributor. Wow. Thank you so much, bud. $10. Really appreciate it, Richard. Any big takeaways from week 1 preseason aside from injuries? Keep the dream alive. Yes, keeping the dream alive. That's what you're doing. Lots of takeaways, man. But it was everything I kind of predicted. As you guys see my rankings, Melvin Gordon's lower. Geis is injured. So I've been going with Fat Rob. or as the people call him, Fit Rob now over Pirine. Pirine seems to be the one people are going for. I'm going for Fat Rob, but I as well don't know either. I would guess that Fat Rob, he was the starter last year he was higher on the depth chart over Pirine, and he was higher in the depth chart during the preseason. They don't like Pirine, otherwise they wouldn't have drafted guys. They'd be like, oh, Pirine's our guy. So, some other stuff. Ryan Grant, I guess, is good. Deion Kane's out with an ACL. So a lot of takeaways from preseason. Browns could be really good, man. I think if their offensive line and defense is good, I think they can go far. I mean, look, both quarterbacks play great. Look, Browns have a lot of weapons in the passing game. Well, I don't know, you guys already know how I felt about Kerryon Johnson. I think I've drafted him in a lot of my leagues. So, yeah, I've always liked Kerryon Johnson. The Lions O-lines, Andrew Luck and Matt Stafford is going to be playing with the best offensive lines they've ever had in their careers. So that helps, the running backs. That helps everybody. Okay, guys, let's do a quick recap. I'm not going to be able to, go on the questions all the time because I am trying to win this league. So, number 1 went Gurley. Then Bell, DJ, AB, Zeke, number 5. He dropped a little bit. Saquon, Hopkins, Kamara. I got him. Dalvin, Cook. Bad pick. Team McLeod. Melvin, Odell, Julio, Fournette, Kareem the Dream Hunt, and Mike Thomas. That ends round 1. We're in round 2, folks. I love T.Y. Hilton, man. I mean, he's got Andrew Luck. There's no doubt about it. I think I'm going to go Gronk here. Gronk's a good pick. I'm going to go Gronk. Yeah. I think I like Gronk. No, I'm not high on Dalvin Cook. We'll see. Gronk's a great pick here. Go. Gronk it is, huh? Psych! AJ Green. I don't like Dalvin because he's coming off an injury. Vikings O-line's not that good. They lost. The offensive line coach passed away. Their offense is gonna the guy calling the shots on offense is now the head coach of the Giants. And Latavius Murray is not horrible. Latavius Murray could be a TD vulture at the very least. Richard, remember, there's some people in here trying to cheat and look at the live stream, so I'm gonna keep them on their toes. You know, if they're here trying to cheat and trying to get inside info so they can help, you know, maybe I don't go quarterback and wait on that, or I don't know, maybe they just, hey, I'm trying to, hey, you don't know what's gonna happen. McKinnon is not out for the year. It's just a strained muscle. That's it. The MRI revealed no. It's nothing major. So we're good to go. McKinnon owners, we're good to go. But the reason I draft this early is so you guys can watch it. You guys can see the results. And get, you know, this is the great way to get advice and to see what's up is to actually see real drafts, real competitive drafts. And the reason I do it this early is just to provide you guys great content. So I'm sacrificing for the betterment of you guys. That's why we draft so early. And like some Experts League draft super early because we just get so busy in August. So that's why we draft at the end of July. Kelsey is more durable, but I'd still have Gronk over Kelsey. Gronk's still on the board. Gronk, Ertz. I hate when people text me, man, when I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming. In front of large audience. That's my boy who's helping me publish the book, by the way. He's like, is it good to go? I was like, I don't know. I mean, I looked at the book, but I don't know yet. So, boy. Wow. Oh, God. Corey, I shout you out. I give Corey a shout out. There you go, bud. You know, y'all asking all these questions. I'm not trying to give away everything before them, right? You know, this is not like, I don't know about this Q&A session going on here. I don't like it. I'm not trying to give all these guys, I'm not trying to remind all these guys my picks. Oh, I appreciate the sub, Corey. Ooh, that's a nice avocado emoji right there. Juju Smith-Schuster. Yeah, Scope can answer. Yeah, you guys can answer amongst yourselves. I'm not going to be like, oh, man, this guy's going to break out. He's awesome. He's undervalued. What's going to happen to me? I'm going to get sniped. Come on, please. I can't be doing that. It's a real draft, folks. We're real. $30, 30 US dollars on the line, please. My rankings are all on fantasycouch.com, by the way. So you can check that out. Yeah, I'd say Skull to answer. Personal preference is probably that's really what it comes down to. Well, there goes the two rookies I like, Royce Freeman and Ronald Jones. I wouldn't say two. It's a 14-team league, so you don't take them here. You're not getting them in the next round. You see what I'm saying? Like there's no in a 10-team, yeah, you take that risk. But in a 14-team league, that's not that insane, in my opinion. Chad, I just kind of answered, and I just kind of answered. It's personal preference, bud. Just do mock drafts from each position and see what you like. I mean, I like me personally. I don't like the first overall pick this year. I feel like there's so many options to go that as long as I don't have the first overall pick, I think I'm good to go. Number 3, number 4, number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think I'm good. That's me though, personally. Scout just traded for the first overall pick. I think he liked it. So it's personal preference, you know. It's up to you. It's all good. I'm just drafting for a money league. It's all good. No worries. Yeah. Doug Baldwin. Oh man, he was slipping. Doug Baldwin. Oh man, everyone. I was gonna draft Ertz. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm thinking Diggs. I'm thinking just to go Diggs and change it up, even though I don't have him ranked high. I'm thinking Diggs here. Actually, he is ranked high. Yeah, you guys think Diggs? Everyone's saying Diggs. I'm thinking Diggs too. I think he's talented, man. I think he's really talented. Dang, there's so much time. It's enough time to look at. Yeah. Look at everything. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Everyone's saying Diggs. Can you please do a series of a fantasy season? There are no other ones on YouTube. What does that mean? Like a reality show of a fantasy season? I don't get it. I don't get what that. Can you explain, Mr. Mo 11? No, I wasn't consumer bots. I wasn't trying to like overthink it. I just figured let me take my time, right? 90 If there's 90 seconds, I set it to 90 seconds instead of 60. Might as well take my time, do my due diligence, right? I think first place gets like 250 or something. I don't know. No, just takes us week by week and do an episode on the draft and such. Well, I don't know. I mean, I run a YouTube channel about fantasy football, so I mean, I don't know. I do a lot of videos, man. I'm just gonna be doing more videos. I'm coming out with a course and a book right now, so I've been really busy, and I just want this to come out and end, but like keep us updated after every week with your team. That's kind of boring though, man. You know, people just like watching. They like to win their own league, so. During my waiver videos, I will keep you guys up to date on some stuff going on in the league, but that's overall, it's boring, you know. Like, not gonna be like, oh, and this week in my league that you're not in, that you know, 50 people really care about. This is what's going on. You know, that's how it would go, and some people would tune in, and most people would not tune in. So, what do people want? They want to win their own league. They care about their league more. Juju, only if it's a return yard. Only if you get return yard points. If you get points for return touchdowns, then no, don't even. That doesn't even matter. Actually, it hurts you more. I'm a 49ers fan, but I'm not as much best as I can. I'm not biased at all. Just a huge fan of the NFL. I'm a fan of fantasy football. Yeah, that's the thing, man. If I do something interesting in the league that I know people will be interested about, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I did a video 2 years ago. I made this huge waiver wire acquisition. I made a whole video about it, how to use the waiver wire, how to put in waiver wire claims, and I won the league that year. So you know, if I do something that's you know that I think is important, people can watch, then I do it. Yeah, I'm not biased. Just people think I'm. People can think whatever they want. I'm not biased. I like McKinnon because I think he's gonna. I think he has more upside. I draft McKinnon because I love McKinnon. Well, number one defense is the Jags, but I usually just don't. I don't go for defense early, so I never really get them. I like Howard over McKinnon as well. I think in a PPR though, it's tough. I think I got McKinnon one rank ahead of Howard. So, but in a standard or half PPR, I think you got to go Jordan. I just recognize Jarek McKinnon's, you know, and my rankings up. I love Jordan Howard. I think Jordan Howard's much safer than McKinnon. That's for sure. Okay, I got Kamara, Green, Diggs. For those of you joining in just now, we are doing a live actual Money League draft right now with the couch subscribers 14 team PPR. I have Kamara, AJ Green, and Diggs so far. That's funny, machine. Oh, that's what happens when I'm filming. I just edit out these parts. I'm trying to talk every second. Aaron Rodgers is the top QB this year. Damn it. Unbelievable. Oh, at least I got a lot of time. Marvin Jones. Amari Cooper. Probably got taken way earlier. I'm almost positive I've seen him fly way earlier. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna go Jarvis Landry there. Marvin Jones was considering. Not really considering Alshon Jeffrey. Definitely wanted Jarvis Landry there. Yeah, some people. So I get that everyone's mixed about Lamar Miller. Yes, it is the worst offensive line, but I do believe in Deshaun Watson. So with Deshaun Watson rolling, that offense is really good. And I think Lamar Miller is a decent running back. He's not the most talented, but he's versatile. He's good at everything, not great at anything. And I think if Deshaun Watson can stay healthy and play like he's been playing, I think Lamar Miller will be a good running back. Bit of a risk there, but hey, look at that Marvin Ingram. Jeez, I'm sorry, Mark Ingram. I was wanting to target him, but I mean, come on, man, you're picking him in round 4. That's just insane. I was gonna do that as a handcuff. Yeah, Bo Scarborough's decent, huh? Yeah, I want to know what you guys think of him because I always thought, hey, Rod Smith, that's a good handcuff for Zeke owners, but I don't know. That guy, the other running back, Scarborough, whatever his name is, Bo, he's pretty good too. So I don't know. They're probably split carries. Probably be like a 50-50 if Zeke, something were to happen to Zeke. So you think Rod Smith? So you think if anything were to happen to Rod Smith, you think that Bo would get, nearly no snaps? Just nothing worth. It wouldn't even be worth adding to your roster. I like Hilton more than Thielen. I think Thielen is overrated this year. Oh, so these rankings could be found on my website, Fantasy Couch. Just go to fantasycouch.com and then click on, those are my rankings. And then this is the cheat sheet. I'll be updating it soon. These are the update. This is the same exact thing, by the way. Yeah, right here. So fantasycouch.com and then click on rankings, the picture with Todd Gurley. Yep. You're welcome. Is that your girlfriend on your website? Oh, her? No, huge model in LA. Yeah, Alshon's been like healthy for like 1 year, his whole career. So I like yeah, I don't want to talk about this stuff. I don't want to answer all your questions. These guys, I'm doing a draft right now. I want to win this league. I'm welcome. You guys can watch along though for sure, but I just can't. I can't be answering all these questions. I think as far as I'm gonna make a video about the top like 6 players. Who to draft first overall, and I think Le'Veon's the best player. Like, we just had to draft yesterday. I'm going to upload that video, by the way, guys. That video is done editing. It is fire. You guys have to watch that. So, Scout drafted Le'Veon Bell #1 overall. I think he's the best player. There's a lot of risk, though. Will he get hurt? Will he be out of shape? He'll be out of shape when he comes to, the first game or two. But as far, if he plays 16 games, he's the best player. I love him, especially in PPR. His usage is just insane. And it's going to be insane this year. 99% sure that's going to happen. Zeke is the safest guy. And then you got Gurley, who's amazing. Great offense, great O-line, just a great overall runner. Now he's catching the ball a bunch of times. But will Sean McVay's offense get figured out a little bit? The Falcons figured it out last year. The Vikings figured it out last year. They stopped them. Will other teams do that? Goff is an average starting quarterback. He's good. He's not really good. It looks that way because it's Sean McVay. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, but nobody wants to watch fantasy series. Your idea. Nobody wants to watch that. I have to do stuff people want to watch because if I upload stuff that gets 50 views, everyone will stop watching. You know what I mean? I have to upload stuff that most of my subscribers want to see. It's just how to do it. So we do have a podcast though. Make sure you guys subscribe to the other. We just opened up a new channel, so I might do more of that stuff on there. That's the Fantasy Couch podcast channel. So guys, make sure you guys subscribe to that. This channel right here. Subscribe to that, guys. What the heck, man? You serious? Yeah, I was considering Goodwin and Kerryon Johnson. Jeez, bro. Man, these guys are crazy. Yeah, that's what happens when I hype up Goodwin. As one of my most popular social media posts was like a really quick mix video I did on Goodwin. And that's when I draft against you guys, yeah, he's going freaking round 5. I'm forgetting. Man, so annoying. Bro, I'm gonna put you on timeout, Mr. Mo. You're getting annoying, but I already read your comment and I addressed this last comment. The length doesn't matter. Plus, here's another thing, man. I gotta do what I want to do. Life is about happiness. So some people are depressed with a bunch of money, and I want to do stuff I want to do. I don't want to do boring videos about my leagues that nobody cares about. It doesn't make me happy. So when I was doing live streams, I was just doing Q&As for 90 minutes. It was stressful. I'm not good at this stuff, like reading and being live and stuff. So I decided to do Hack My Lineup. And Hack My Lineup was something I had a lot of fun with. So instead of like stressing out over people trolling and yelling like Mason, yeah, coach, stuff like that, which is all good. But instead of stressing out about that, it was like too much for my brain and I couldn't talk. And so I came up with hashtag Hack My Lineup, where every week people send me their passwords and I hack their account and I have full control over your account, and that was fun, man. And so I like to have fun, and that's what makes me happy. You know what I mean? I got to do videos that I like. Sometimes they flop, sometimes they're great, but I mean, I've been doing this for so long and failed so many times that I have a better idea now what's good and what's not. And I know no one's gonna like that. I know I'm not gonna like that, and I know it's not gonna get any views. So all three factors are gonna suck. So that's why I'm not doing a weekly fantasy show where I talk about just my league. But I'm doing other dope stuff people want. Like, people want me to hack their lineup. Trust me, it's awesome. I got Barkley ranked one spot ahead of Kamara, basically, Ronnie. It's close, though. They're both really good. For those of you just tuning in, we are doing a real draft. This is the Subscriber League 14-team PPR. What round are we in, guys? Round 5. Towards the end of round 5. My team, I went Kamara, then A.J. Green, then Lamar Miller, then Stephon Diggs. I'm sorry, I'll just find someone else to make a series. I have failed my college friends. What? When will you get to 20 million subs? You mean 20,000, dog? I think 20,000 will hit soon. I want to get to 50K. What's up, Bakersfield? What's up, Abraham? I want to get to 50K by the end of this year, which is near impossible goal, but I want to do it. I like Lamar Miller enough to take him. I don't love the pick. I don't like him that much, but it's gonna be tough. I don't like to trade much, period. So I do about, like, on average, let's say if I'm in 4 leagues, I'll do about 2 or 3 trades the whole year, just as an example. I don't trade much, period. So I'm likely not trading right after my draft. But I'm open to it, though. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just stingy with the trades. I don't like to. Some people are addicted to trades, and some people trade nearly once a week or try to. I'm definitely not that type of guy. So, Mr. Mo, just to be clear, I know we keep talking about this, but I do mention the leagues I'm in and what's going on nearly every week on the podcast. So that type of stuff is better suited for the podcast. So, in a way, I will be doing it, bud, on this channel. It's also on iTunes and Google Play, everywhere you can find a podcast, really. iTunes, Google Play Music, wherever. I think we're on SoundCloud now. What's the Stitcher? And now, we're doing a video type of podcast here on this channel. So make sure you guys subscribe to that. So in a way, yeah, we are going to be doing that. Again, here's the link to this channel. Yeah, I appreciate that, Web Fiji. Thank you so much, bud. Really appreciate that. Web Fiji with the donation. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, on the day of your draft, I highly do recommend you print this out. And I was just doing a summit, fantasy football summit. I was just part of this summit, and there's some interesting presentations. A lot of these people are respected. What's Brandon? So this lady, I was on her podcast. She's on Sirius XM. So she was saying that how printing something out and having a pen is really good, and it just gets your brain more set, more organized. So even if you're doing an online draft, and people have told me this, so it's good that other people, especially experts, are also backing this up. I highly suggest you download this, print this out, have a pen ready, and just hop on this cheat sheet, man. This is I'm gonna be updating it. A lot of people swear by this. It's awesome because it's just one page. Like if you're in an offline draft, this is a requirement. You have to have this. But if you're in an online draft, I still recommend having this, printing that out. Edelman. I had to throw people off, with the, tell them about, my cue and telling them I'm going to pick Gronk. Got to throw the cheaters off, man. Daniel, yeah, or what you can do is if you do like this, you don't agree with some of my picks, just download this, print this, and make some notes on it. Like, they're just rankings. The main thing you want to look at is separated by the positions, different players at different positions, and the tiers. Like, the actual number next to the player doesn't really matter that much. Well, I got McCaffrey ranked ahead of McKinnon. I think it's just much, much more safer. But I think McKinnon has a little bit more upside. But I would have to say McCaffrey over McKinnon, I guess. The best kid. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate that, bud. Yeah, I love McKinnon's upside. I was about to draft Edelman, dude. It's not. Keep in mind this is a 14-team league, so essentially we're like, what are we? We're entering. This is not actually round 6. This is more like round 7. All right, so. Is the draft day your favorite day of the year? Actually, it's like the most stressful day of the year, but I just like making dope videos. That's what I like to. I love to put on a show. Like that's what I love to do. So whatever. I don't know, man. It's hella stressful. The draft is fun, but it's like, it's insane. I got to do the work of 3 videographers. I have to be a host. I have to draft, and people are always making fun of me. Everyone's watching me on YouTube, like, you get the F minus, you suck. So a lot of pressure. I've been doing it a while, so it's not a big deal. The pressure's not a big deal anymore. But I mean, it's both, man. It is probably one of my favorite days of the year. I love it, but it's also hands down the most stressful day of the year. We only had 2 years where people didn't, everyone showed up and on time. So every year someone drops out, or there's something that happens, like somebody overslept through their alarm. I don't know. So a lot of things can happen. Okay. With it. No, Baker Mayfield's not worthy of a bench spot unless you're in a specialty league, like a dual quarterback league, possibly. There's just so many quarterbacks. Like Marcus Mariota's never getting drafted. There's just a bunch of quarterbacks you can pick up. Like, I mean, I like any Browns quarterback this year, but it's like, you don't really need I wouldn't waste a roster spot, Yes, Jimmy Graham is injury prone. He's not what he used to be. But I don't think Devontae Adams is that good. I think his quarterback is elite. I think his quarterback is that good. That's why I love Devontae Adams. Same thing with Jimmy Graham. We've seen Aaron Rodgers make crappy tight ends good one. Like Richard Rodgers had 1 year where he did good. I mean, do you guys consider him a good tight end? Like, just a nobody. So I think Jimmy Graham, if he can stay healthy, it's a big if. I think he'll be really good. I like Jimmy Graham there. Okay, I get it. But, I mean, Edelman was questionable every week when I won my league, too. So, and everyone also made fun of me for drafting Edelman as well when I won the league in 2016. So, just letting you know. But he was the most consistent fantasy player that year. So, I mean, it's the same thing. Everyone's like, he's injured, he's injury prone, he's going to get hurt, he's questionable. Every week he was questionable, and he had a good quarterback throwing to him. It was a PPR league, and I won that league. So, just saying, that same exact thing happened. Whatever you guys are saying now, same thing happened. Tight end, though, is a little scary, but I don't know. Edelman is a small slot receiver. That's pretty scary, too. They take a lot of hits. Well, I think the Packers are probably the best passing red zone team, though. So, I mean, Aaron Rodgers, right? I mean, Aaron Rodgers not playing. I don't want any part of Jimmy Graham, but hey, they got him. I think they'll use him. I think Adams is good. I don't think I wouldn't put him up there with AB and Hopkins. Like talent-wise, I think AJ Green's much more talented, but I think that's a toss-up right there. Like I did one draft where I went Adams and one draft where I went Green when both were available because Adams, he should, his quarterback's way better. He's on way better offense. But I don't think he's as talented as Keenan Allen. I just don't. I think he's good, though. I think he's really good. Yeah, I know that, Daniel, but I'm not doing recency bias. See, that's the thing when I get people talk about Jimmy Graham, it annoys me, is like, that's fine because I've never drafted Martellus Bennett when he was on the Packers. I didn't draft Jared Cook. You guys did. You guys messed up and you guys lost your league when you did that. So now I am drafting a Packers tight end because I'm looking at the future. And I think if he can stay healthy, he's going to be good. He's going to score touchdowns. That's what I'm thinking. It is a big if, though. I know the injury risk is real. So I know everyone else did that. Everyone else went on the hype train with Packers tight ends. I never did. Not once did I draft Jared Cook or whoever else was in, and then the new hype train with Martell. Whatever was the hype going on. I've never done it. Ever. I've never told anyone to do it. This year, I'm telling you, if Jimmy Graham stays healthy, he will be good. No, he's not like a wide receiver like he was 6 years ago on the Saints. He's not that. Gronk's injury prone. Ertz is injury prone. Reed is injury prone. Eifert's injury prone. Hunter Henry's already out for the season. There's not a lot of tight ends. Rudolph is also going to be very touchdown dependent. He's going to be good. Kirk Cousins does like the tight end. I get that. But Kyle Rudolph's a big tight end. The tight end he had in Washington with Vernon Davis and Jordan Reed, they're more like wide receiver tight ends. This is different. He's going to be touchdown reliant. I do like Kyle Rudolph. I think he has a high floor. I like a lot of other tight ends. I like Jimmy Graham. Everyone's injury prone. And now some players are more injury prone. Go draft Rudolph. Y'all can draft him. So go to fantasycouch.com and then you have to sign up for a free account. You can message me if you can. I'll get you hooked up. So go and then go to scroll down. Oh, it's here, right here. But if you don't see it there, go down, cheat sheet. Just follow the instructions, sign up for a free account, and you'll be in there in no time and be able to download it in 5 minutes. Gosh, now I'm not paying any attention. Damn it. I don't have him. No. Wish I could see the draft board. There's not enough time. Damn it. Yeah, I got Jimmy G ranked QB9, I think. Yeah. We're doing that giveaway. Yep. It's all good, Kevin. I see you have a YouTube channel. Since you have a YouTube account, you should go in a money league. Do a $300 league and put your video up. I will watch it. Kevin, I will watch it. Don't worry. We'll all watch it, bud. Yeah, no, it's all good. People love to talk, but then I don't know if they'll be willing to put $300 on a league and then upload the video. I'll teach you how to record it. There's a free program. Just record it. No, I don't think I got time, but I think people would want me to do grades. So I think we're gonna do grades. Yeah, see what's really going on, not really like haters and hype and this. I know there's a lot of hoopla in this chat, whatever. Just all seriousness aside, I think what's going on is some people are kind of forgetting it's a 14-team league, much deeper than a 12-team league. In a 12-team league, you will usually have teams that are perfect, or like be like, man, these teams are awesome, right? In an 8-team league, everyone's stacked. But in a 14-team league, every single team has a weakness, or like me, some questionable picks, as you guys say, some risky picks, whatever it might be. Every team has a weakness. And so looking at it, every team to me has a weakness. This team's actually pretty good. A sauce forever. That's what it is. I mean, this guy, he drafted McCoy with this second pick. Second pick. Mr. Mo is back. Yeah, that's a lot of money. $500 on a league. That's a lot of money. Derrick Henry's good. I think Derrick Henry's upside is going to really rely on, that guy. What the heck was that? Oh yeah, I think Dion Lewis has some injury history, so I think that's where Henry's upside really is. I'm trying not to talk about players I haven't drafted yet. Will Kerryon be a workhorse? I hope so, man. There is probably going to be a semi-committee over there for the Lions. But I think their offensive line's much better. I think they'll actually have a run game. He'll probably will get vultured by Blunt sometimes. And Riddick will still be used. So it's a tough situation, but I'm going for the upside there. I think Kerryon's a really good overall running back. He'll be used. I use my own rankings, bud. FantasyCouch.com. That's the rankings I use. Yeah, football. Hey, it could happen. Also, when the book comes out, I think we're gonna put it on sale for as cheap as possible the first week. I think it'll be $1 when it comes out, just the first week though. Then it'll go back up to whatever price. My boy's publishing it. I don't know much about books and stuff. Yeah, you guys in the comments, I don't think you're realizing that this is a 14-team league, guys. There's not a lot of players available. And if you don't reach one round or 1.5 round, there's a good chance you won't get them on the next pick because you got to wait like 30 picks, day near 26 picks or something sometimes. So it's much different beast than a 12-team league. Yeah, it's going to be on Amazon, and the first week it's on Amazon. I'll hopefully get it down to like $1. So it'll be up there. Should be good. And then after it's on Amazon, then maybe a week after that, it'll hopefully be a physical book, and hopefully I'll sign some copies if people want some signed copies. I know people have been telling me. So digital book first. This is the goal. So I'm coming out with a book. It's going to be on Amazon. Everyone needs to go buy the digital copy so we can get that bestseller mark. That's the goal. It's coming out there, and in order to do that, I'm going to make it as cheap as I possibly can on Amazon. After that, I think a week later, we should be releasing a hard copy. So there definitely will be a hard copy. But I definitely need to sell the digital one so we can get that #1 bestseller on Amazon. That's the goal. After that, I'll probably sign some copies. We'll sell some print copies. We're doing both versions. But the digital is the one that's got to sell right away the first week. Going all out on that. The print is going to be a little more expensive. But like I said, I'll probably sign some copies for the 4 people that want signed copies by me. Yeah, 14 teams, both copies. But we're trying to sell the digital first. So I'll talk about the book in a little bit. Oh, I'm so, oh man, really don't want to. I really don't want to miss out on some of these picks. Whoever commented to draft DJ Moore, thank you. It's a guy I felt like I didn't want to miss out on. Nick, I don't know if I'm going to do the video, bud. You got to be patient. If I'm going to do it, I don't know if I'm going to do it, though. You guys know you guys know they could be cheating, right? So don't be giving them too many ideas, guys. I hate everybody. I hate everybody. I hate everybody. Everybody is to be hated. Yeah, I didn't believe in Wentz last year either. Well, thankfully I didn't need him to win, but I didn't see Wentz taking that big of a step forward. This draft's hard, guys. I can't entertain all the time. Nah, I think I'm going to draft the Jags D in a couple rounds. They're still there. Jaguars defense. I think I got Howard slightly ahead of Mixon. Like, that's really close there. McKinnon, Mixon, and Howard's really close for me. But I think you go Howard because that O-line's going to be good in Chicago. Whoa. Dang. Oh, dang. That's, oh, man. Oh, crap. Woo. Let me answer this question, man, before it's my turn. Thank you so much, Mayo. That's insane, man. $100. Wow. Yo, what's up, Brent? In your opinion, what do you think the two best draft spots are for a 10-man half-point PPR? Hope your day's going well. Well, it's completely personal preference. So I would draft. Hey, it worked. So, hey. So, I don't like drafting at the number one spot because I feel like Saquon, Kamara, Hopkins, Zeke, man, all those guys are so good. So as long as I'm not drafting number one, and that's just personal preference, I think I'm good to go. So you can go 10, you can go 6. I usually like the mid rounds, 6, 7, 8. I see Hopkins go 10 in a real draft I just did. So that's pretty awesome if you can get a guy like Hopkins and Fournette, right? So, yeah. Sebastian, I already answered your question. Why you asked the same question? I already answered it. The guess has to be after my 9th pick. I don't think I picked 9 yet. Yeah, I only picked 8 players yet. Yeah, they're good. I love back-to-back picks, but not the first spot. So 10 is good out of 10 players. 10 is good, 9 is good, 8 is good. Anything, 3 is good. Zeke just went number 5 in this draft. So I think whoever, that guy could have been ranking Zeke number 1. Yeah, so, if you're ranking Zeke number 1 because he's the safest player to draft, the highest floor, you got him 5th pick. Look, right there. Boom. There goes Matt Breda. Yes, this is a full PPR league, 14 teams. I hate everybody and everything. Just make that. What a boring wide receiver. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me Mike Williams. Maybe Aguilar, not Mike Williams. There's no board on ESPN, dude. It's annoying. That's why on Yahoo there's a board. They both have the pros and there's no board, dude. There's no board. Show me where the board is. Pick history. Rule. Yeah, there's no board. So annoying. There's no board. Is there a board that I just don't know? I know ESPN. If you guys know where the draft board is, I'd love to show it to you guys. I'm being serious too. I'm not like trying to be a jerk. I was in 4 leagues last year. The $50 fan league I won. The other fan league I came in 2nd place. The couch league I came in 2nd place. I made a whole video about it. You guys got to watch that. And the Instagram Experts League, let's just say it went really bad. July draft. We drafted July, guys. Where's that video, guys? Check out this. Yeah. If you want to know where I finished, hey guys, where's Mr. Mo at? If you guys want to know about my league and you haven't watched this video, I mean, come on. I lost the fantasy Super Bowl. So watch that, yeah, or just Google it. Don't need to watch it now. Really appreciate that mail though. Like that means a lot to me. Some people think I make a ton of money on here for some reason. Like I get if I had a million subscribers. I don't even 20,000 subscribers. People think I make a lot of money. It's far from that. So that really does help me, especially now that I quit my job and I'm doing this full time, 100%. That really helps me. Keeps me going too, man. That's just amazing. Why I do these live streams, I mean, there's a lot of times I don't get any donations, and it's like fine. Like I never expect it, so when I do it, like it's genuinely a shock. Like I absolutely love it. And donating, I guess that lets me know which type of videos you guys really enjoy the most, and it seems to be these draft videos. Shirts are like just under $20, like $20 with shipping and tax, something like that, about $20. FantasyCouch.com/store. Well, Nick, I drafted him this draft. So, no, I don't like. I think Stephon Diggs is an amazing talent, and he's better than Thielen. Even though the rankings have Thielen ahead of Diggs, not my peers, not the group I'm in. We think Diggs is better than Thielen. It's just that I think Summer's going to take away the upside of others. I think Diggs is okay, but I felt like that was the right pick to go with at the time for me. So I got him, late round 3 in a 14-team league? That's okay. Well, I think that's a bad guess. I think that's a bad guess. Yeah, I think that's a bad guess. He's already been drafted. Actually, not a bad. I mean, I probably would have took Chris Carson here. That's for sure. I like Hines a lot. If you've been watching my content, yeah, I like Hines quite a bit. Oh, thank you, Adam. Let me make this pick though before I yeah, I think we pulled up. Adam Baltex, best fantasy YouTuber hands down, and you're the reason I won last year. This is what I owe you for getting me the win. Thank you so much. What's that, your entry fee? Thank you so much, but I really appreciate that. No, man, that's just amazing. Glad you won, dude. Hope you win this year again. That's why I always give this emoji. Like, this is that. Let's get another W, guys. Let's get that win. Let's get that win. So, I have to double check this, but it looks like Vincent, and Dill Pickle both guessed Wilkins. So I'm going to double check this. And if something's wrong, I'll just give out more swag packs or something. So Sports Talk was number 3. You know what? I'll give out 4 swag packs, whatever. But I'll double check the first one. I want to make sure the first one's accurate. I'll double check that on the replay, guys. So Owen Brock, swag pack, football-ish swag pack, Sports Talk swag pack, Dill Pickle swag pack, and Vincent Higgins. You won the t-shirt, I believe. I have to double check, though. Double check to make sure. On the replay, I will do that. So I'm definitely giving out those prizes. So you guys hit me up on social media, DM me, or email me, and I'll get you guys squared away. Don't put your address and stuff in the chat. That's silly. Somebody actually did that, but don't do that. Owen Brock said it first. Well, I don't. Well, Vincent said it first. I just don't know if he was too early, so I don't know. Oh, thank you, Mycia. No, I don't think Mark Ingram will get traded. He'll probably get used a lot, but what's going to happen is we'll really see what's going on in the first 4 weeks of the season, right? So I think whatever we're talking about now or later, I don't think my opinion matters that much. I don't think your opinion matters that much when it comes to Ingram. Nobody's does. What matters is what happens those first 4 weeks when he's suspended and what Sean Payton thinks. And that's tough to predict because we always predicted what happens with Ingram and we're always wrong. So that's just the thing, and that's why that's risk. That's called risk, and that's why I factored that in when drafting Ingram. Now for me, I did want Ingram in this draft. I was targeting him because I felt like that was very valuable to handcuff players, and you don't want to handcuff players in a 10-team league, a 12-team league, but in a 14-team league, yeah, you might have to handcuff some players. I'm never doing a 20-team, forget that. So, yeah, September 1st. Water, please. September 1st, guys. You guys see that? I will live stream this disastrophe. You guys can see that? September 1st, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I will be live streaming this disaster. The 20-team league. 5 experts and 15 fans will be doing that disaster. That catastrophe. Guess who's back? No, I'd prefer not to. James, this dude is solid. 14-team league are so much different than 10s. I play in a 20-team league for $100, and it's $10 per trade. I heard of $5 per transaction, but $10, that's crazy, dude. But yeah, in a 20-team league, yeah, I mean, trades are so valuable. It's like, hey, dude, I need a quarterback that's actually playing. Honestly, I regret saying yes to that guy. The guy who invited me, fantasy football analyst. Just went John Ross, Anthony Miller, good picks. Cameron Meredith. I like some of these picks right here. The guy who invited me in the Experts League, this guy here, pretty sure it's analyst. He's about to hit 10K. Yeah. I think the analyst invited me, and he's like, hey, it's 5 experts, 10 players, 15 players. And he's like, you're a dope YouTuber. I love when you post the drafts, it'd be awesome to have you in the league. And I was like, you know what, man, I'm going to do this for my subscribers. I think they'd really appreciate it, because what's happening right now is I was like, hey, let me put my face on and draft. I didn't know it was going to be successful. Ended up being successful. Everyone's copying me. All the other YouTubers are doing it. So it's like, I try to always separate myself, and I'm like, hey, what's better than doing a 20-team league? I think that'll be fun. And what's awesome about the 20-team league is I'm going to actually need your guys' help. Like, I really want your guys' help in that league. Because when we're at round 20, I don't know what's going to happen. I definitely need your guys' help. I need some deep league researchers. Because I don't really do 14 and 16 much. So anything beyond that is just insane to me. But please help me. Lucky I have a lot of time to pick. Don't want him yet. Oh. God, that was close. Need to pay attention. So yeah, that's why I'm always trying to do different types of drafts, Dang, man, you really got to take my Dante Foreman? God. That's crazy. Oh, it's already filled up. That's not even my league, dude, the 20-man league. This is the book right here. That's all done. Look at that. That's nice. That's the cover right there. Give me a thumbs up if you think that's sexy. Give me a thumbs up, or give me a clap emoji. Give me something. Give me a heck yeah. Something. Don't cuss though. Don't do that. Let me know if you think that's a sexy cover. Oh yeah, can't wait for this to come out, man. Who did I draft? Oh, Ryan Grant. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A sexy. Actually, yeah, I gave people a chance. Like, it was only one day to write a review, and they got in. Jeff, I know he's a big fan. T.Y. Tweedle, he was always checking the live streams. Blair from the UK. People have read it and give people a sneak peek. And Rosa's in here. It's pretty good. It's a long book, man. It's for someone who can't read, or me and John Madden, me and Tyreek Evans. That's just the preface. Yeah, I mean he's got the whole backstory, believing in yourself, and then yeah, I mean this is really in depth. 100, the formatter had to get it down from 167 pages to 150 to save money. Yeah, it's in depth, guys. Even got a bonus part. Yeah, this is. I'm proud of this, man. So everyone's got to go and cop that. Yeah, but the 20-team league, yeah, that's fantasy analyst, like I was saying. That's his league. He just was like, hey, can you film it? It'll be cool. And I was like, hey, I think the people would enjoy a 20-team league because it's different. I enjoy variety. I instantly regretted it. I'm like, why did I join that? That's going to be a long live stream. There's going to be like 2 bathroom breaks. And lots of sipping water. Oh man. Yep, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Do a read through real quick. Breaking news, guys. I can't read. This is just. I'm not a good reader and writer, so yeah, I don't know. You're just gonna have to cop the book, man. It's only $1. You'll get it. You'll get it. It'll come out. I'm giving you guys a little sneak peek, This is just the bonus part here. Dealing with bad situations, commissioner advice. Yeah, I mean, this is a lot. It's a lot. All right, that's enough. I don't want y'all bootlegging my book. Really, really crappy bootleg version of it. Yeah, that's what hey man, I don't even write, and it's I don't even read or write, but it's definitely a must cut just to have it, just so come on guys, get Fantasy Couch #1 bestseller. Let's do this. Did someone say sexy? Oh man. Okay, we've definitely entered the. It's getting really bad. It's a slim pickings. For sure. I hate you guys. Did I tell you how much I hate all of you guys? Not you guys in the chat. You guys are cool, but the people that are drafting with me, I hate all of them. I hate them all. Especially people that are drafting with me that are also in the chat. I hate you guys especially. I hope you guys all lose. Infinity Stone. Dang straight, it's not. I'm just joking, Prodigy. Just joking, dog. Yeah, I wish I can see the draft board. I haven't even looked at these messages. But Lodge is going to be frustrating to own. Well, Richard, I have a feeling everyone in these rounds are going to be frustrating to own. He's just a stash. He's nothing more than a stash. That's all. And I actually haven't been drafting him. This is like my 5th draft. I've never drafted him. So, but in a 14-team league, I feel like he's much more valuable. You guys want to do grades at the end? Yes or no? Grades at the end? Yes, yes. What's up, Fresh Baller? Fresh Baller with the first comment on the new channel, guys. If you guys want grades, you have to, everybody here has to subscribe to the new channel. Or we're not doing any grades. You hear me? Alright, 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 we'll still do grades. But subscribe to that channel. Subscribe to the new Fantasy Couch podcast channel. It's a video podcast. It's amazing. It's growing. Every day we get one new subscriber. It keeps growing. There's a new channel. There's a new channel in town. Yeah, that's a new channel, guys. Look at how brand new that is. It's so new. It's so fresh. So fresh. So new. Oh, it's so good. Oops.
Or moving
no.
also.
No, don't want to show them how bad the video looks. Then they won't want to subscribe. That's not a good idea. So Sebastian's asking how does he put his face on the video. Well, but it's not something that I can explain over chat. You're just gonna have to Google. You have to figure out how to live stream or make videos. It's step by step. You know, it's not, you know. Yeah, I know what your question is. I'm not gonna explain it over the chat. You can't explain it. You have to, you know. It's like asking me, hey, how do I create awesome logos? I mean, go to school for it, do all this. You got to figure it out, man. What are some late round targets to look at? Ooh, yeah, YouTube it, Google it. Yeah, watching YouTube videos are actually the best to start learning. If you want to live stream or if you want to make videos, YouTube how to do it. I don't know what you're trying to do, so it's different if you're live streaming or you're just recording. There's a million ways to do it as well. So it's not something I can explain here. But I do appreciate you not asking the same question 80 times in the chat. That is something that I would appreciate. Thank you so much. Yes, but football-ish was the best advice though. YouTube it, man. You're gonna probably have to watch a few YouTube videos and learn. It's not easy. Who went top 5? Gurley, Bell, DJ, Brown, then Zeke. This is the longest flipping draft I'm not a part of. Yeah, it's a long draft. We're at the end, though. Last 2 rounds. He got drafted. Yeah, I don't know how well you guys can see that. There we go. That's my whole team, if you guys can see that. Right there. A lot of receivers on the Jags, man. Westbrook, Chark, Keelan Cole, Marquise Lee, and now they have Austin Safarian Jenkins. So I mean, just pick one and move on. I don't know. I wouldn't go with Chark though. That's more of like a super deep league pick, and that's a team that's not going to be throwing a lot. Oh yeah, Moncrief as well. Yes, Moncrief could very well be the starter, a top 3 wide receiver on that team. So yes, definitely. Yeah, Moncrief too. Totally forgot to say his name. Zeneca. Zeneca! Zeneca! Zeneca. Zeneca. Come to me, please. I'm going to do it. I got to go my tight end, Ricky Seals Jones. Got to do it. Where's this guy? Bye week 9, bye week 7. Let's do it. Zeneca. I have the 5th pick, Zeneca. Please. Fall to me. Please. Please help me. Zeneca. Shanika. Oh. My ears hurt. This is why it's taking so long. Who just went? John Brown. Why it's taking so long is because we did 90 seconds a pick. That's my fault. I should have done 60 seconds. But I did talk to you guys a lot, and that 90 seconds really helped me out a lot. So I'm thankful that I did that. Ricky Seals Jones, he was just trying to use the bathroom, so I'd say he's not going to get suspended. And if he does, it'll probably only be a game or 2. So, and I don't, I'm probably starting Jimmy Graham anyways, right? So, first week. So that's my backup tight end. No one's drafting Ricky Seals Jones as their number 1 tight end anyway. So we will do grades at the end. We'll just go through it. We'll all participate, and I will leave my grade as well. Let's do grades. I appreciate you guys tuning. A lot of you guys tuned in the whole way, man, and donated. And I know you guys think I'm sleepy, or I'm not sleepy. It's just I can't keep the hype. I can't keep the the charades going during a 14-man live stream. It's these guys compete. They came out here, fans, couch fan. They came out here and freaking competed, man. Everyone seemed to draft really well. What link? For the new channel? I was here since pick 1. Regret nothing. Richard's a champion, dude. I'm getting a terrible... Oh, so one team did do bad. So I just did a Yahoo draft yesterday, and guys, I will be posting that video. It is fire, I'm telling you. That was a great draft. Scout was in it. 12-team PPR with 3 wide receivers and a flex. You guys really need to check out that video. I'll probably be uploading it tomorrow. So check out that video. I was gonna say something else. I totally forgot. A lot of people's talking here. I can't multitask. I am subscribed to FouseyTube. That man's crazy. I love it. I think FouseyTube has lost his mind, but I still am a fan. I still like it. So, oh, that's what I was gonna do. Yes. So ESPN, I'm more comfortable with. I do prefer, as you can. I mean, I think proof's in the pudding. I always draft on ESPN. Like, it's obvious that I like it. So, but Yahoo does have my sleeper. That was it. Geronimo Allison went. That was my sleeper. No, not Chris Ivory. That's a good pick though, but no, not him. Yeah. Let's go Lamar Jackson. No, I go Josh McCown, but is maybe Sam Bradford or Lamar Jackson or Bortles is the same bye week. Bortles. Might go back up QB. I don't know yet. I was gonna go Geronimo. John Ross Bing got drafted, bud. Oh, but I was going to say, so Yahoo is good because it has the draft board. And so that was cool to put that on video and look at the draft board. Now, you know, on ESPN, there's no draft board. But there's somewhat like on ESPN just this year, I can mute out all these guys. Look at all these guys talking a bunch of crap. I'll message you. I'll trade. I don't like trading. I'll do that. You know, all this nonsense here. Yeah, the better skill. You know, I don't want to read all that, especially when I'm streaming, right? So there's no option on Yahoo to do that and to look at the. I mean, they're just like both have pros and cons. Like Yahoo has about 3 things that's better when you draft, and ESPN has about 3 things that's better when you draft. So that's what I was trying to say. But that's why I do Yahoo. So I did that Yahoo video, guys. Make sure you check out that video. It was a really good draft, and it was extreme. I think the 3 wide receivers adds a lot of twist to it. So love that. Rob Kelly's also taken, guys. This is a 14 team. What do you think this is? A 10 team? This is a 14 team league. Everyone's taken. Justin Tucker. Oh, my Eli. Was there another quarterback I like? Ah, Jameis. Yes. Jameis. Let's do it. It's my lab. Yep. Jameis Winston. I was going to take Eli. That was my guy. I was lying about the other stuff. Now we got to go kicker. Yeah, I love ESPN. I just wish they added, really just ESPN, just add the draft board, man. Look at all these links. I don't even know what the heck this is. The rules, the league manager. Can we just, come on. Can we just add a draft board and make this the best? I sniped Winston. What's up, Clyde? So we're doing a 14-team PPR league. You're tuned into the last round, basically. Glad to have you on board, though, Clyde. What did you take for the 3 wide receivers on Yahoo? You'll have to watch the video and find out. Yeah, no way. I'm telling you all that. You got to watch the video. I just got done editing it. I will tell you that I did draft McKinnon, and McKinnon was my keeper in the Instagram Extras League. So I was very scared when the news of McKinnon broke, but I had positive vibes. I kept telling everybody. He was texting me. I was like, hey, think positive. Let's do this. And thankfully, you avoided a major disaster with McKinnon. It just seems to be a slight sprain, muscle strain. So should be good. I had the 8th pick. It went like this. It went Gurley, Bell, DJ, Antonio Brown, Zeke, Saquon, Hopkins. And then I got Kamara, Dalvin, Melvin, Odell, Julio, Fournette, Kareem Hunt. Mike Thomas went kind of late. Adams, Keenan, McKinnon, Freeman, Evans. And then I went AJ Green. So this is my last pick, huh? I'm drafting a kicker. Why Winston? Because he's the best quarterback available, and he doesn't have the same bye week. It's my backup, bro. Winston is not a bum. Winston is disappointing and sometimes inaccurate, but he wants to be a playmaker. He's a risky type of quarterback. The reason why everyone thinks he sucks is because there's so many quarterbacks better than him, okay? So right now, we're not talking about tier 1. We're not talking about tier 2. We're not even talking about tier 3 at this point. What is that, round 15, right? So as far as tier 4 quarterback or whatever, I'm just giving you an example. Like, I'm just saying he's nowhere near elite. As far as a QB2, this late in the draft, what is that, pick number, whatever, 5,000, right? He has high upside. He's risky. I don't need him the first 3 weeks. So that's why I picked Winston. I was going to go, I don't know if you remember, I said I was going to go Eli Manning. He got picked 1 pick ahead of me by Chris. Chris picked Eli. Look, Case Keenum went. That's how it went. That's sometimes how it goes. But I definitely wanted a QB2 in a deep league like this because sometimes you won't be able to find a QB off waivers. Or, you know, if something were to happen to one of my quarterbacks, I would want a QB2 because you can't, you know, 14 times 2 is 28 out of 32 teams. Can't always find a QB. Let's go Prater. I love Prater this year. Let's do it. Tough draft. Tough draft. My team's good. You know, not great, not perfect, but I love it. I love the team. You know, it was tough. It was a tough draft. These guys came through, man. These guys really made this a competitive draft, made me sweat. I loved it. I loved the competition. You guys didn't come with that weak stuff. Thank you so much. Let's do grades, guys. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, guys. Let's do grades. Let me put a chat on here. Okay. Let's do grades. Let's start with team 1. No, just water, man. Yeah, I got extra water. Great time. Great time. Oh, look at a sexy theme. Ah, so sexy. So nice. Uh-oh. What was that? Let me take a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot of that. All right. What are we doing? Grades. Woo! Yes, draft order. Or you could have just waited football. We could have just seen it. Okay. Well, everyone's going to be grading, guys. It's going to be a team effort here. There we go. A little brighten up, huh? Team 1, Sauce. No, you don't have to take two QBs in a 12. It depends. If you got 1 QB that's okay, go ahead and take 2. If you got 1 that's elite, you don't really need to. You don't really need to do that. Okay. Team 1. Let's do grades, guys. Leave a grade below for Team 1. Breeze, Gurley, Burkhead, Thielen, Sanders, Gronk, Cohen, Panthers D, Carlson, the Vikings kicker, should be very good this year. Ty Montgomery, Sterling Shepard, Golladay, Cam Meredith, Yeldon, Benjamin Watson, Darren Sproles. Don't like Yeldon. I think Corey Grant's more talented last year, which is crazy, I know. Yeldon has a bigger name, but Grant did much better in that role. This is a good team. Shepard is a solid wide receiver. In a deep league, I like him. He has appeal. I think how a good way to describe this team, foregoing Gronk, you know, Gronk usually is drafted really early. For being able to get Gronk, you did very well. And obviously some holes on this team, though. But for a 14-team league, I think you did a good job, man. I don't know, a lot of Patriots, though. You got Burkhead and Gronk. I don't know. Definitely not an A. Definitely not an A minus. This is tough. Some of the... Yeah, I don't like some of the bench. I'm between a B minus and B. I'm so torn between that, but around there. And most people agree you've averaged a B minus. Okay, so everyone basically said on average you got a B minus. So team 1, B minus. Moving on. Yeah, for 14-team league, getting Gronk, that's pretty good. Matty Ice, Bell, Shady McCoy, Reach, Fitzgerald, Alshon, Njoku, Corey Davis, Patriots defense, Mason Crosby, Michael Crabtree, Cooper Kupp, Sununu, James White, Martavis, Chase Edmonds, and Dak Prescott. This team's not as good as the last team. Who's your RB3? James White is your RB3. Chase Edmonds is your RB4. Hey guys, listen to what I'm saying here. That's not good. I mean, other than Le'Veon Bell, I don't really like your picks. That sounds like it's your team, but we don't trust you. I'm going C+. So people are giving this a C+. Seem to agree with me. Between a C+ and a B-, maybe B-. A lot of people giving C+ though. C-. Yeah, so we're giving this a C+. Everyone seems to agree. Thanks for grading really good, guys. A- on this one. Okay. I mean, Dak Prescott, that's pretty clutch for your last pick. But, I don't know. You get one RB. I mean, imagine if Shady McCoy got suspended or something, or benched, or, you know, hurt even. It's going to be tough. Tough. Boyd's team, Excel. Team 3, moving on. Luck, DJ, Howard, Cooks, Funchess, Olsen, Ronald Jones, Chargers D, Robbie Gould, Nick Chubb, Kenny Stills, Rashard Matthews, Anthony Miller, Goff, Ivory, and Ebron. Your only weakness here, I think you drafted too many Panthers right here. You should have probably skipped on... I know a lot of people gave me crap on Jimmy Graham, but this is a... Not even that I don't like Olsen. I have my worries about him, but I'm just saying you probably needed to draft a wide receiver instead of taking Olsen. This is where you could have really made your mark. This could have been an A- team right here. Your quarterback, excellent. Running backs, quality and quantity, excellent. Don't even know, you seem to reach for Rojo, but you still ended up with DJ, Howard, and Rojo. Incredible. Amazing. But you really needed that wide receiver. I don't think you made up for it on the bench. You didn't hit that, oh, I got this awesome steal later on. No, it didn't happen. So, and that's huge in a PPR league. You need at least, if Brandon Cooks comes through, you have a shot. You know, you can make playoffs, maybe get that round 1 exit. But man, imagine if the Rams are just spreading the ball around and Brandon Cooks has very similar stats to Bobby Woods. So man, you absolutely crushed it, except for wide receivers. I frankly don't like Funchess at all. That's your wide receiver. That's a guy you're starting every week. Hey, let's make a trade. Let's trade. Yeah, definitely. So, man, that wide receiver is going to kill you, bud. It's just going to kill you. So, with a trade, this team could be good, but I'm going to give this a grade C+, just because I'm looking at the trade upside. Yeah, that's what we call him, Bobby Woods. That's what cool people call him, Bobby Woods. Robert Woods. That's what we call him, Bobby Woods. Okay, team 4, moving on. Cam Newton, Royce Freeman, Rashad Penny, Antonio Brown, Will Fuller, Travis Kelce. Think it's looking pretty good for getting Kelce. Kelvin Benjamin. Oh, don't you guys like that Cam Newton, Kelvin Benjamin connection? Wink, wink. Jags D, Boswell, Mahomes, Jordy Mahomes was a little reach, huh? John Ross, I wanted him. Des Bryant, Austin Seferian-Jenkins, Willie Schneid, I don't know about that pick. And Andy Dalton. Some bad picks. Some really good picks. What are you guys doing? C minus? I'm gonna look at what you guys are doing. Royce Freeman RB1? No. That's not it. Rashad Penny RB2. I think that's it. I think that's the big zinger. Ouchies, dude. Who's your RB3 though? Dude, I think this guy doesn't have a running back. Is that right? Am I looking at F plus is about right? Dude, did you not draft a running back, bro? Oh my god. Risk? No, this is bad. You guys know I'm not a big Cam Newton fan. But I do realize if he stays healthy, he's going to get a ton of fantasy points. I mean, the guy's talented. He'll get fantasy points. Antonio Brown is great. Dude, you have to draft a running back. This guy did not draft a running back. There's no way you're making playoffs unless you make a trade. So you're not like this is the team that I'd bet on not to make playoffs. And I mean, come on, dude. You're drafting the Jaguars D before taking an RB3. So why does he have 3 quarterbacks? Yeah. You draft 3 quarterbacks and you draft the Jaguars defense before taking no, D plus is way too high of a grade. Because you gotta be thinking F is what you give when you're like dang, you're 100% sure they're not making playoffs. So by giving them a D or D plus, you're giving them a chance to make playoffs. So you really think this team's gonna make playoffs without a running back? How about if Chris Carson starts? How about if running backs is the most injury prone position? So I don't know how if one of these guys gets injured, what are you gonna do? Who are you even gonna start at running back? Like that's like at least you could have drafted Chris Carson as a just in case or something or Booker. No, this is an F. It's not making playoffs. So I think the highest you can grade this team is a D. So I think a D plus is way too high. I'd imagine this guy's not in the chat. I'd imagine this is an auto draft. I don't know. No one's auto drafting though. It's crazy. It's just to me, it's just ludicrous to draft a defense before a third running back. That just doesn't even make any sense. Grade Z. That's about right. Moving on. So that gets about a D minus. So you got a D minus on average. I gave you an F. That's definitely an F. In my book. Z minus, yes. Team 5. Let's move on, guys. Team 5. Rivers, Elliott, Collins, Hilton, Watkins, Burton, Ingram, Falcons D, Justin Tucker, Jamal Williams, the Packers running back, Randall Cobb, Packers wide receiver, Godwin, Eckler, James Conner, Rod Smith, and Geronimo Allison. A bit too many Packers, but not bad though. I believe the Chargers are cursed, so do you have a backup quarterback? I think a backup quarterback would have helped you out in this case because Rivers is probably not a top 10. So I think I would have drafted another quarterback. Then again, you did steal Geronimo Allison from me, which was an amazing pick. I just got a trade alert. Let me look at this, guys. We just got a trade alert live. Let me look at this. I think it's in this league. Is it in this league? How do I bring this up? This is live video, huh? Ooh. Nah, I'm keeping that. I actually like this trade, bud, but I don't care for Josh Doxson to put, you know, as my wide receiver 5. So Pollock, if you're here, oh, that's you. Oh, Benjamin's here. Yeah, that's actually, this is a good trade. But instead of Josh Doxson, give me something I can use. Because I'm pretty sure I got a bunch of wide receivers. So give me something real, huh? Anyway, we're looking at a good team here. Team 5, Team Mir. Rivers, Elliott, Alex Collins, T.Y. Hilton, Watkins. Burden, Ingram, Falcons, Justin Tucker, Williams, Cobb, Godwin. Okay, what's this team get? This is a good team. Good team, but I think the quarterback position's a little bit lacking. Other than that, pretty good team. I don't like Alex Collins in PPR leagues, so I might have to dog you for that. Burden's good. Falcons D's not bad. Justin Tucker's good. Bench is a little weird. You didn't really kill it with your bench, except for Geronimo Allison. You crushed it. I don't know. Starters are pretty good, though. Not great, but I don't know. I'm going to give this a C. So my grading system is kind of like, I mean, I don't give perfect grades by any means, but I try to give good feedback. So I'm using ESPN, I guess. I don't know. To draft. For rankings, I use fantasycouch.com. Here, those guys are pretty good. So quarterbacks, okay. Zeke's good. Hilton's good. Burden's good. Ingram's not bad in a deep league. Justin Tucker's good. What the heck was I about to say? Oh, so anyway, so F means no chance of making playoffs. D means highly, highly unlikely you'll make playoffs. C means maybe you'll make playoffs. B means you're playoff bound. And A means you have a good chance of making it to the championship game. Team 6, so everyone's giving that about a C to C+. I'd say C+. I gave you a C, but the average says C+, bud. Jacob McDonald reacted to your video. You should check it out. Yeah, this is the draft with the Couch Subscriber League. Team 6. Here we go. Moving. We got to finish these grades, guys. Brady, Barkley, McCaffrey, Baldwin, Marvin Jones. Very good team so far. This is good. Jordan Reed, Marquise Goodwin, Ravens D, Josh Lambo, Booker, Gallup, Clement, Charles Clay, Bilal Powell, John Brown, Case Keenum. Case Keenum and Brady, different bye weeks. Jordan Reed and Charles Clay, different bye weeks. Trying to find a bad player on this team. I think A-, because I think you could have did a little bit better, but yeah, this is a great team here. Great team. Who the heck is Jacob McDonald? Why does everyone keep talking about him? What is this? Is this serious? I thought you guys were just like joking. Who is that? Who's Jacob McDonald? See, the reason I'm not hating on the tight end is because it's competitive, it's deep, and you got Jordan Reed, and you drafted a backup who I think is going to be very safe in Charles Clay, different bye week, so hey. Is this real? Oh, shoot. Somebody really reacted to my video? Oh, not this old video. Not this old video. That's sick, though. Thanks, guys. I'm going to screenshot this. That's sick. Oh, he's got, he's about to hit 100K. That's sick. Thanks for letting me know, man. Well, that's dope. Thanks, guy. I didn't even know that. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So team 6, I think everyone agreed with me. A-. A lot of people gave B's. A lot of people gave A's. So A- right there, bud. No, I don't got it. I got. I have an 8 today, guys. So let's do this. Let me eat breakfast, please. Chris, man, Mr. Snipe, Mr. Snipe-alicious over here. Chris, huge fan, and Chris is in my book. He read it and gave a review. Thank you so much, Chris, man. You're a huge support, bud. Appreciate you so much. So Chris is Snipe Central over here. Sniped every one of my picks. Let's go. Watson, Mixon, Dion Lewis, Hopkins, Robbie Anderson, Ertz, Gio Bernard, Broncos D, Zerline, Devontae Parker, Breda, Riddick, Paul Richardson, Keelan Cole, Eli Manning, Austin Hooper. Excellent team, bud. Excellent team. Some picks are a little bit worse than last team. Some picks are a little bit better. Gio Bernard was a reach, though, huh, guys? This is a B+. This is very mixed reactions here. This is the most extreme. You know, people giving C's, A's, and B's. So I think you got about a B average, B to B+ average. They seem to agree with me. Yeah, so so team 7 about a B+, and who I don't know how to pronounce that. Team 8 nonetheless. Whoever this is. Let's go Team 8, guys. Let's move on. Moving on. Team 8. Jimmy GQ, Kamara, Lamar Miller, AJ Green, Diggs, Jimmy Grant, Kerryon Johnson, Saints defense, Matt Prater, DJ Moore with the reach, then coming back with Mike Williams, somehow still available, Jordan Wilkins, because, hey, no one's left, Ryan Grant, sleeper pick, Balaj, of course, Ricky Seals Jones, and Jameis Winston. Leave a grade, leave a grade, leave a grade. I love this team. I absolutely love it. This is good. Looking at the other teams, this is competitive, and I love this team. Very good. In between a B+ and A-. Wow, look at the array of A's coming in. So this looks like about a B+. So people are saying about a B+ for me. No, dude, I just told you I have an 8. I've been streaming forever. I have an 8 today at all. Nothing. Just water. I have to we're doing grades for you guys. I'm not reacting. That's a good idea. Don't get me wrong, but I got to go. I got stuff to do. I will be uploading that Yahoo draft, guys. So, people are agreeing that is... No, this is not a 2 QB league. It's a 14-team league. No, I'm not going to 8 then come back. No, I got stuff to do, guys. Team 9, let's go. Moving on. McLeod, Wentz, Dalvin, Drake, Mike Evans, Jarvis, Ingram, Chris Thompson, who's not coming back until November, Texans D, Butker, Crow, Aguilar, Lockett, Foreman, Sutton, Mariota, and Hurst. Mariota by week 8, Wentz by week 9, Ingram by week 9, Hurst by week 10. I hated some of your picks, and you sniped the heck out of me, but still ended up with a good team. Yeah, I'm thinking about a B-, guys. Texans D is a really good defense this year with a lot of upside. I mean, a lot of risk, a lot of upside. I like them. But I think you don't want to start them week 1 against the Patriots. I'm going to give this... I don't know. Well, who's the RB3, Crowell? Because you can't start Chris Thompson. Kind of sketchy on the RBs, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to give this a C+. Really close to a B. Oops, what did I type? Oh, no. C+. So a lot of people are... Oh, actually, a lot of people gave this a C+. C-, C+, D, B. So people are in agreement. It's about a C+, maybe even a B- average. Hey, Couch, Gurley or Zeke? 12-team standard, number 1 pick. I guess go Zeke. Okay. Moving on. 14, 13, 12, 11. Team 10. My Dark Twisted Fantasy. Big Ben, Melvin, Freeman, Tyreek Hill, Juju, Kittle, Hogan, Lions D, Matt Bryant, Sony Michel, Marlon Mack, Ridley, Rob Kelly, P. Ryan, Christian Kirk, and Trubisky. Trubisky by week 10, Big Ben by week 7, Kittle by week 11. I would have probably backed up Kittle, not anything drastic, but I think Kittle, he's injured. He's already risky. It's a type of tight end where you draft 2 tight ends, in my opinion. This is a good team, though. Not great. I don't like Big Ben much. I think Big Ben's the type of quarterback that you don't want to start against tough defenses on the road. And then you got Trubisky, who's a big risk. So a downgrade on the quarterback position. It's not atrocious, but I just don't like it. Lions D, everyone knows I like them. Good streaming defense. Chris Hogan, don't like him, but that late in the draft, that's, your flex, that's good. Your RBs are good. I see you doing the stack with Juju and Big Ben. Tyreek Hill, not bad. I want to give this a proper grade. Last one I gave a C+, right? And this one, I don't know. I don't like this any better. So like a C+. Who's your RB3? Sony Michel. You got some nice upside, though. I'll give this a C+. What do you got? I gave it a C+. You guys are in agreement. Basically, C+, B- from you guys. Basically, B- from you guys. Team 11. Team Nava. Wilson, McKinnon, Henry, Odell, Allen Robinson, Eifert, Garcon, Eifert went really late, by the way. Eagles D, Vinatieri, Marquise Lee, Carlos Hyde, Latavius Murray. I don't know which Allen that is. Who is this? Who's Jay Allen? Is that Josh Allen, the quarterback? Oh, Buck Allen. Okay. Sorry. James Washington, Alex Smith, Cameron Brate. I don't personally like this team, but they did a good job. What do you guys give? I'm leaning towards B-. D is a bit harsh, but I'm leaving B-. It's decent. It's not bad. Russell Wilson's good. Odell's good. Derrick Henry's okay. McKinnon's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, team. Team 12. Moving on. Captain Kirk, Ajayi, Tevin Coleman. Ooh, not good running backs. Julio, Keenan, good wide receivers. Jack Doyle, yuck. Golden Tate, that's good. Titans D, Jacques Elliott, Bobby Woods, Chris Carson, Josh Doxson, Peyton Barber, Blunt, Terrell Williams, O.J. Howard. This is the guy who tried to trade with me just now. Yes, this is the ESPN draft. This is the Couch Subscriber League draft, 14 team. We're just wrapping up grades. So guys, team 12, leave a grade, leave a grade. I think the running back is just horrific. It sucks when you go wide receiver, whatever happened. I'm pretty sure that's what happened here. Yeah, well, Julio at 12, and then you probably went Keenan, and you miss out on all the running backs. F. I think that's a real grade. You know how I feel when you don't have any running backs, man. You definitely have wide receivers. And I don't love Kirk Cousins. Don't love Titans D. I mean, Titans D, I like that pick in a deep league because I think they have a good week 1, maybe even week 2 matchup. Jake Elliott's good. So you got wide receivers. You have nothing else. I'm going to give this a D+. A lot of people are agreeing with me. Very honest grades here. So you're in. Oops, sorry. No, I D plus. D plus. How do I take that back? So I think you got about a D plus to C minus. No, actually, more like a D plus. Okay, Team 13 Prodigy / JJ, I guess. F plus. Okay. You got A-Rod, Fournette, Lynch, Adams, Josh Gordon, Kyle Rudolph, Edelman, Ramsey. Smells like a F minus so far. Gostkowski, Jameson Crowder, Aaron Jones, Doug Martin, Vance McDonald, Jeremy Hill, Moncrief, Baker, Mayfield. So a weird way to end it, bud. But other than that, this is a really good team. I like this team. I like this team a lot. Let's go grade. You did pretty good. Who's your RB3, though? Maybe a little desperate at the RB position, huh? You don't... Yeah, I don't really like your RB3. Yeah, good starters, that's for sure. Really good starters. I'm going to go grade B minus. Because if one of your running backs gets it, I mean, your running back depth is really shoddy. But if it works out, right, your running backs stay healthy. Maybe Aaron Jones takes over the starting. Doug Martin has a role. No, I don't know. It definitely could be higher. So I don't think it's an A minus, but I don't blame people giving you a B plus. This is a good team. B minus is a good grade. So I'm thinking, it could even be a B. So people are agreeing with me yet again. So because I see a lot of B, B plus. I see a lot of C minus, C. So right around B minus. Okay, A-Train. Team 14 to wrap this up. Stafford, Hunt, Duke Johnson, Mike Thomas, Cooper, Delaney Walker, Demaryius Thomas, Vikings D, Will Lutz, Hines, C.J. Anderson, Hearns, Deshaun Jackson, Gesicki, Amendola, Carr. Very good team here. Stafford and Carr, different bye weeks. I do like Stafford, and a lot of people gave me crap in the chat for taking Jimmy G over Stafford. I went with the upside there. Stafford's really good this year. He'll be really good. Even though he lost Eric Ebron, I still think he'll be good. This is a good team, guy. Oh, wait. Duke Johnson is your RB2? Hines is your RB3? A lot of these guys I target. I don't think you put together the team that well, though. I think you're slacking at running back quite a bit. But every team's got to have holes. What I give the last one, a B minus? I guess I'll give the same one here because I don't like this less. Give it a B minus. They're a little bit more harsh, so I think you're about average, about a C plus here, bud. You got about a C plus. Yeah. So people think you got a C plus. I say you got a B minus. So that's it, folks. This is my team. Make sure you guys subscribe to the second YouTube channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. We'll be doing a weekly podcast on there, but it'll be a video podcast, and we'll try some different stuff on here too. Make sure you subscribe to that. And I guess check out Jacob McDonald. I'm about to go check this out later tonight. I guess he reacted to my video. That's sick, huh? So that's pretty awesome. And I will look at the replay to see who won. So I'm giving away a free t-shirt and giving away 5 swag packs. If you guys didn't win and you want to help support and cop a t-shirt, just go to fantasycouch.com, go to store. We've got all the shirts right here, the belts, trophies, everything. So make sure you guys check that out. And that's about it. And oh yeah, the Yahoo video. Make sure you guys check out the Yahoo Draft. That's the other fan league. I edited it. It's done. It'll likely be up tomorrow, guys. You have to check that out. For those of you watching the replay, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell icon over here. No, I mean the couch icon over here to subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you won't miss notifications and you won't be left behind when I do go live, when I do mock drafts with the Couch Fan. Like or dislike, it's all good. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video / live stream.